Well, see, that's my tent. And like I said, I'm supposed to be making it looking glamorous, but honestly, I'm too tired. I actually really came out here and this rest was good. This is my restroom, shower slash bathroom, because I can actually take a shower now. I'm warming up my shower bag now, but as you can see, there's a bathhouse over there, which I really don't need to. It's just a couple of steps, but I wanted to get that experience. There's the wood. Um, this is for my dishes. My little heater, when I do take my shower, I just turn it on. And yeah, I just turn it on and let it warm up. My solar lights that goes on my car that I'll be putting back on tonight. Um, actually, get down. Let me put this down on the ground. I just want to put it down because I'm about to take a walk. Not to say nobody can bother it. That's my bathroom. I guess you want to see my toilet. Let's look at my toilet. See, there's my toilet. And then when I take my shower, there's nowhere to hang the shower. But I'm going to have to figure that out. Even if I have to next time bring a pole with me and put it in there. But yeah, I got this off Temu. And the company, I guess, didn't think about the hook because they didn't know what to call it because it doesn't have a floor. So I figured it was for shower because it doesn't have a floor. So the water can run right off. There's my water access, my electrical panel, my doggy bowl. Actually, let me get my stick. I like walking with this even when I'm at home. All right, and my doggy, come on, let's go. And one thing I can say about this, I do not have to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave the stick because guess what? I'm already holding this. And I previously got number 72, which is here. But then I was looking at it like the tree right there, the picnic table there. And as you see, if I'd have pulled in, I would have been on like a little slant. Um, so I 74 is a real good spot. Cane Creek, y'all. 74 is good. And it's a lot of rocks, so I really couldn't do nothing but just sweep away limbs because it's a lot of rocks under my tent. So it's something you may want to think about. Let's see. There's a lake. I'm gonna walk down to the lake. Ooh, it's supposed to be some kind of path. So let's find the path down to the lake. That looks like the parking lot, which it does say large size parking. So let me walk down. See that beautiful lake? Yeah, and it's the winter time. But I just kept saying, I want to do winter camping. I want to do winter camping. Because I figure if I get winter camping out of my system, then summer would be a breeze. Literally. Not a breeze, but it would be a little bit easier because all I have to do is think about the fans that I may need. Yeah. I have to think about the fan I need. And so I know on this side, I know 74. And that's the dumpster right there. I wouldn't want to get that one next time. 68 look pretty good. Cause I do, like I say right now, I got a car tent, So I got to think about that, how I'm gonna do it. So that's why it got me doing that. But yeah, oh, this is right by the lake. I mean, the view, but there's also some kind of building right there too. So when people park, they're right there. I mean, I didn't think that. I thought this would. I didn't think it would be open like this. Like what I mean by open is like you don't have like a much of privacy. Like they right next to each other. So just imagine if they was filled up. You might as well just be saying that you and the neighbor are, yeah, um, camping together because they so close. Now, if you're in a camper, that's different because you got all the privacy you want. But when you're in a tent and you talking, they talking, it's like, you know. So it's supposed to be a path. Oh, look at the water. Look at the water. And the ducks is so beautiful. Like, they actually have a camera out here too. I guess that's just for safety reasons or somebody monitoring the geese or the ducks. So I'm out here so I can see what they have to offer. Even though I could stay in that tent all day, sleep and eat, because it's like this is a well worth needed. I needed this. Like I needed to get out of my surroundings because my surroundings was nothing but work, 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 work. Didn't even know what day to take off. When you like an independent like that and self-employed independent with like contracts, you don't know what day to take off because one day may not be as much. So you gotta like do the best you can. Okay, I know I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. Let me let you look at the geese. The no water. But this was the perfect time to come out anyway because the sun then finally came out, shining. So it makes it warm, even though we're in a dead winter. Yeah, it makes it warm. I can't get this dog to stop pulling. I can tell you, if he was a big dog, but I don't know. Some dogs you could train right properly, and some dogs just you need a specialist. Cause I trained them as much as I could. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look like they built something right here. They keep the water from coming up towards the camp. Like when we had those real big rainstorms and stuff like that. So you actually can bring your boat out here. But I wonder if I can bring my kayak. Or is it just fishing? Well, no, that's a fishing boat because I got a seat on it. I'm gonna ask them. So next time when I come, I could put the kayak on top and not so much of the junk I brought this time, just unnecessary stuff. I knew I had a lot of stuff, but like I said, this was my first time. I wanted to be more. safe with everything, then sorry that I didn't. And then I still sorry because I didn't bring my electric heater. My homemade heater, I used all that up last night when it got cold. I activated it, and it to the point where when I woke up, it was already burnt down. Um, the propane, the heater that I have, I don't recommend using that inside the tent because the tent material, I don't know if it'll melt or whatever, but I don't want to use that. Now, this is what you do when you're living in chaos, which is chaos everywhere, right? So you take time for yourself, like I'm doing. Finally, I'm not gonna act like, oh, I do it all the time. I do kayak, in the summertime, but I think I hadn't been in a while, like a year. I didn't go last summer. That's what it was. But when you living in chaos, which we all are, nobody has that perfect lifestyle where they go somewhere and it's not nothing going on, like unless they off grid and don't never leave they off grid. But hey, maybe they still have something going on there too. But anyway, you do this for yourself. You come out, enjoy the scenery, which is own nature's see nature. You enjoy it. I'm old school, so